All right, so one thing I want more clarification on this Shining Knight dude, bro. And yo, the janitor, some of the stuff, man, it's so interesting, dude. Dude, I just want the Flash to have some of the world building we're seeing here, dude. Why is a random janitor interesting, bro? That's just good writing. And so, more clarification on that. You know what kind of breaks my heart a little bit? And I know it's gonna sound weird, but Icicle and his wife's death and how he's looking for this family, and man, I don't know, even though he's evil as hell, his family's evil as hell, the way they portray the pain, even though he's evil, he can still feel this pain, you know what I mean? This man, that's good. That's good writing. That's good writing. You know what I mean? Wouldn't mind seeing my boy Crusher, aka Sportsmaster, again. That's my fucking dude right there, man. That dude is awesome, son. Shiv, her fine ass, wouldn't mind seeing her again. And just maybe some more fun and games from, fucking, what's her name? Beth. Her and whatever the guy's name is in the glasses. That dynamic of the show I don't know, man. It's hearty. You know what I mean? That's like your healthy greens and vegetables. You know what I mean? I don't know. That really makes the meal, it's like this show has so many good, entrees and pieces. There's not one part of the meal where I can say, man, this is my favorite part of the meal. But I mean, I just love that they were not afraid to kill people on the show. How Shiv just sliced that one whatever follower that was down there in that basement. When she got mad and she was throwing her temper tantrum, she just killed that dude. She just killed that dude. What embodies a good superhero show is how dastardly the bad guys are, man. That's what I hope the other shows start to realize. When we're truly afraid of the bad guys, it makes you more invested in the heroes, because you're like, bruh, if these bad guys catch you slipping, it's legit over for you. Just over. Any of them. That's what's so interesting about this. Also, I barely talked about, I just didn't get the review. I watched 3 episodes at once, so this is gonna be my mega compound video. But alright, so one thing that is so interesting, I can't wait to see how this resolves itself, but when the mom walked in on the staff just floating, are they going to be like, oh yeah, those new Christmas lights, we bought it at a bargain, it's an antique Christmas light, it actually, it reacts to your emotions. How are they going to play this off, yo? How are they going to play this off? I can't wait to see how they're going to play that off. Other than that, man, I mean, there's just so many interesting things. Grundy, right? Let me see some more Solomon Grundy, please. My boy, we only got a little taste of it. I want the whole entree. Let me get that whole plate. Let me get 2 scoops of Grundy. You know what I mean? That'd be great. But man, this show, it hasn't been disappointing, bro. I sound like the ultimate fanboy right now. And that's because I am. I didn't think it was going to be hot, and it exceeded my expectations. And so now I'm excited, bro. Now I see my favorite YouTubers watching the next episode, and I'm over here waiting for it to be updated on the free website. I'm like, gee, man, where's my extra change, bro? Let me just buy that service, so then I don't got to be hungry. But the reason that I didn't pursue getting it is because sometimes that hunger is better, right? Sometimes this is something I don't want to really rush. You remember that commercial that used to come out a little bit ago? It was something about, she's fallen into a show hole, right? So she finished watching all her shows, and so she didn't have no other shows to watch. And so, it was a jokey kind of commercial, but it's true. You kind of get used to having something, and then when it's gone, there is this kind of show hole where it's almost like a dip in your motivation, or a dip in your, you used to get dopamine from this one place, and now your brain doesn't want to deliver the dopamine as frequent because it's not hitting those triggers. You know what I mean? So you can kind of get depressed from losing something that you were maybe addicted to, or maybe not even addicted, just something that you were used to. We've already proven this with, like, was it the Pavlov's dog experiment, right? Where they could get the dog to salivate by ringing a bell at a certain time. And so, yeah, I'm just saying that there is some science behind this whole show hole. Like, it wasn't just a joke, in my opinion. But yeah, so I don't want to rush it. I'm just gonna wait for Tuesday, and I'm gonna have a grand old time watching that fucking show. I'm just hype, bro. I'm just hype. But all right, I think I'm gonna leave it here. Peace.